Rangers, forest workers, hunters, and other woods people have read it. What is your scary experience in the woods that you still can't explain? Not my story, but my dad's. When my dad was in his 20s, he was staying with my mom at a small cabin in the woods of Colorado. It was fairly remote. There was another cabin about a mile away and a campground maybe 3 miles down the valley. Late one afternoon, he was out fishing on a nearby river by himself. As the light started fading, he decided to call it a day and head back to the cabin for dinner. As he was walking back through the woods, he got an eerie feeling that he was being watched, but he couldn't see anyone or anything. He kept walking back, and then suddenly he heard a stick break behind him. He stopped, looking back for the source of the sound, but still didn't see anything. He nervously kept walking back a little quicker, and then heard another stick break, whirls around, and still nothing. This happens like 3 or 4 times, but every time he stopped to listen and look, there was total silence and nothing else moving. By the time he finally made it back to the cabin, it was nearly dark. He never did find out what was following him, but whatever it was left him alone after that. His best guess was a mountain lion stalking him or something. Really unsettling, though. All they found was bone fragments and a lot of blood. They escorted us back to the highway, and later in the year they called back the trip leader to let them know the blood they tested came back as not belonging to a human. We also found on YouTube that deer and similar animals can make a screech for help that sounds like a woman when they have had a punctured lung. We all agreed that it was 99% likely that what we heard was a black bear killing a screeching deer and dragging it off before the cops arrived and it got dark. It haunted me until we found that audio on YouTube, and it was unmistakably the same sound we all heard that day in the forest.